Namaste dosto, this is your friend and host Mansi. Welcome to another super exciting episode of our podcast. Today, we'll talk about a story that will touch your heart and blow your mind. Have you ever thought that we humans, who are everywhere today, almost got wiped out once? Yes, we're talking about near extinction events when our species was this close to ending. So let's jump in with full energy into this thrilling and emotional journey to see how we survived. Ready? Let's go! The fight of humans when we almost disappeared. Toba volcano, when the world went dark. Imagine this, friends. About 74,000 years ago, a huge volcano erupted in Sumatra, Indonesia, the Toba volcano. This wasn't a small volcano. It threw out so much ash and gases that the whole world faced a volcanic winter. The sun's light got blocked, temperatures dropped by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius, and plants and animals struggled to survive. Now think, back then, we humans were so few, maybe just 1,000 to 10,000 breeding pairs. Yes, that few. Scientists say our population shrank a lot. Our DNA today has very low diversity compared to animals like chimpanzees. That's because of Toba. Feel it in your heart. Small groups of people in jungles or near the sea fighting to stay alive. No food, no shelter, just one hope that tomorrow will be better. What courage our ancestors had! Old sites like Jwalapuram in India show that human activity almost stopped after Toba. But some people survived. How? They lived near coasts where they could eat fish and shellfish. Places like Pinnacle Point in East Africa have their tools. That's our spirit. More dangers came. But Toba was just one story. There were other times when humans were in danger. About 200,000 to 1 lakh years ago, early humans in Africa faced tough times. Big droughts hit and food and water vanished. Lake Malawi sediments show it was a super tough time. We find fewer fossils and tools from then, meaning people lived in small, scattered groups. Then came the last glacial maximum, 26,000 to 19,000 years ago. This was when the Ice Age was at its peak. Europe and Africa got so cold that people survived only in small, safe zones, like North Africa or Southern Europe. Imagine how hard it was. And diseases? Yes, even back then sicknesses troubled us. When humans left Africa, new germs might have harmed them. And fighting with Neanderthals? Wow, we had to compete with them, but we also mixed a bit. Their DNA is still in us today. How did we survive? This question hits the heart. With so many dangers, how did humans survive? The answer is adaptability and hope. Our ancestors made awesome tools, like blades, and used fire. They ate fish and shellfish by the sea. Coastal areas were their safe spots. And teamwork? Yes, friends, even back then humans worked together. We find proof of trading stones and shells in sites from 100,000 years ago. That's the power of community. Even with a small population, our DNA had enough variety to bounce back. That's our strength. What can we learn today? Toba and other tough times left a mark on our DNA. Our genetic diversity is still low compared to other animals. This caused some diseases. But look at us, we've conquered the world. Today we are billions living on every continent, in every culture. So friends, next time life throws a challenge, remember, our ancestors beat volcanoes, ice ages, and diseases. If they could do it, we can too. This podcast is a reminder we humans are unstoppable. A heartfelt call. Think about it, friends. Our ancestors found light in the dark and hope in danger. Because of them, we are here today. So, what can we do for ourselves and our planet? Let's make them proud. Keep pushing your story forward, face challenges, and hold each other's hands. Thank you, friends, for joining me on this epic journey. See you in the next episode, and until then, keep the energy high, keep the hope alive. Namaste and goodbye.